So here we go. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin trial version.
Ooh.
Apparently when this first came out, the demo, it didn't actually work. But I'm glad it's working now. Let's see what we got.
Well, the main menu is working, so...
Let's just go straight down the middle of normal.
Yep. That's my rule of thumb as well. Always go for normal mode to start off with.
Oh no, parry. Okay.
Alright, we're in a
Oh.
field.
What did we think of the trailer? So basically, I actually said I think it would be a really great idea to see a demo of this and to get hands-on first impressions, because I wasn't too sure after we saw the trailer. I was kind of like intrigued, but also not too sure about some of the character designs. I'm over the sort of realistic looking characters. Like, give me full high fantasy. Okay, where am I going then?
I don't know. Hi Pam, by the way.
Hi Pam.
Hello Alif, thank you for joining. Ooh, start tutorial 1, basic controls. That might be a good start.
Oh, oh fucking hell, will you?
I got shocked more by you there.
Little
Jesus.
fucking hell. What is going on? Don't mince me. Oh my god. This is not fair. Die.
What are you doing? R1 at this point?
Yeah.
How about doing R2? There we go.
Off.
Right, L1 is guard. Okay, good. X is evade. Excellent, you can do both of those.
Oh, I don't like... Oh, fuck.
Oh, look how she ate that.
Hello, long time no see. Fucking have it. Oh my god.
Defeat Goblin. There we go. You completed tutorial 1.
Did they really need to, like, make it jump at you? That was not fair. Right, I'm gonna get ready this time. Okay, that's more what I was hoping for. Break enemies by depleting the yellow gauge above their heads. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them.
Finish him.
Slaying enemies with a soul burst will help you recover MP, raise your max MP. Can't read today. Effective use of soul burst will ensure your action abilities are ready when you need them. Press R2 to expend. I'm already kind of like, oh, fuck this.
Steph, you're saying it's not the Final Fantasy you know. The music's there, but the gameplay not your style. Fair enough, yeah. I mean,
I'm already drawing comparisons to Bloodborne and feeling like these controls already feel confusing to me. There are 2 types of action abilities. R2 is your job's unique action. R2 during a normal attack triggers a combo. Okay.
right,
Where are
there's
you,
your
little
goblin.
fucker? So that's block.
Yep.
Oh god, that's dodge. I don't like that being dodge. So when do I do the soul burst? There. Okay.
Nice.
Got it. Okay. That doesn't feel very intuitive, I have to
Soul
say.
Shield.
Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Try saying that after a few drinks. This stance can be extended by keeping circle held down. Blocking an attack will trigger soul shield. Okay. Press R1 after a successful block to take a big step forward and unleash a normal attack.
A risk reward then.
I don't know what I'm doing.
In time of attack.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, okay. Get up, dude. I don't know what...
Are you pressing and holding circle?
Was that what I was meant to do? I don't...
No. Are you pressing and holding circle?
When I'm meant to be doing R1?
You basically, you hold it, I think, wait till it hits you, and then that sort of does something when you've got the soul shield up, and then you attack straight away after that.
Oh fuck, it's killing me. Right, press options. I don't fucking get it.
Okay, right, fine.
No way.
Okay, not like that then. Okay. Okay, not like that. There we go.
I don't understand what I was meant to do there.
Okay, so it's a timing thing.
So what were you meant to do?
You're meant to sort of time your soul shield thing. Like that. And then attack it straight afterwards, basically.
I'm going to let Sherbs play this one and hang out with the chat.
Well, you lasted through 2.5 tutorials. Well done.
Yep, go me.
Instant abilities. Okay. If Soul Shield is triggered by an enemy ability with a purple name, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. You activate those by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but the number of users is limited. Come on then. Okay. There we go. I lobbed it back at him, basically.
Yeah, you can play this one. It does. It is more like the style of a Dark Souls game. I mean, is it Technic, the guys developing this? Who did Neo? So it's I don't feel like. I haven't played Neo. I don't know whether that was open world, but I feel like it was more like specific levels, wasn't it?
Okay. Lightbringer. When you have one or more full MP gauges, press L2 and circle to consume an MP gauge and activate Lightbringer. While Lightbringer is active, you deal increased break damage to enemies and their max break gauge is reduced when you hit them. When they're reduced to 0 HP, you'll be granted effects equal to a soul burst. Okay. Activating Lightbringer changes the break gauge into a special gauge that depletes over time, or when hit, Lightbringer ends when the gauge is fully depleted. Jack cannot be broken while Lightbringer is active, making it particularly useful when the break gauge is nearly empty.
Is our character Jack then? I'm guessing so.
L2 and circle. Okay.
Oh, it looks like you're having fun with it. So, who has played this demo? And who has played Neo and who has played both? Would you say it's similar? Is it good? Do I just need to give it more time? Because my first impression there, my very quick first impression was that... Yeah, not too sure. It's for me.
Okay, open tutorial menu. So you can do any of those again if you want to. Since you shoved me in there, but I won't. I'll just leave the area and I'm just going to get on with it.
It's pretty much R1.
You're a trooper, Kaz. I believe in you. Apart from the fact she's not playing anymore.
I'm not playing anymore. Neo is like Bloodborne. Well, you see, I enjoyed Bloodborne. I've been thinking about playing it again off camera. Wall splat. That sounds fun.
Oh well, shall we have a look then?
Can try. Ooh. How's the sound, guys? Is it okay? Is it too quiet, too loud?
Yeah, I'd like to hear some music in a minute, because it sort of feels a bit weird playing a game without any music.
I suppose it is a demo, isn't it?
This is what we saw in the trailer, isn't it?
Corleonis.
It's been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
So Mary's saying the combat sounds seem fine, so that's
Okay.
good. As is Pam.
Okay, the Chaos Shrine.
I'm guessing that's a checkpoint, is it?
Touch cube. Okay.
What does that mean?
Cubes.
Touch cubes to restore HP, MP, and refill your potions. If your max MP was lower than your initial MP, it'll be restored to your initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. When you
Okay.
fall in battle, you will return to the last cube you've touched.
Basically Bloodborne, Dark Souls.
Characters from other Final Fantasy games, I do not recognise them at all, if I'm honest. I think they are quite new.
Well, is it a remake? Is it like a Dark Souls style remake of Final Fantasy 1? I never played Final Fantasy 1, so I wouldn't know. But to be honest, to me, this dude looks like Corleonis from 15. And I was watching Pez's reaction to the trailer, and he said the other one looks like male lightning / Prompto. And then the other dude looks like Kyros from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, they didn't have names in Final Fantasy 1. Okay. They get referred to as the Warriors of Light because the player can name them. I see.
Okay, you can learn abilities on the tree. Apparently.
I should really get the mobile phone versions of because aren't they doing Final Fantasy 1 to 6 for mobile?
Yeah, well, I'm tempted to sort of like get like maybe four for that was.
Because I bought the anthology, which was 4 and 5, and I don't think I ever finished them.
You nearly finished. You got to the final area of 4. Yeah, I remember that.
Didn't get on with 5, and then 1, 2, and 3 I've never played.
Okay. So upon levelling up, you'll be rewarded job points. Yep. Job points can be used on the tree to obtain skills and abilities which fall into the following 3 categories. Combo, so powerful techniques that are triggered during regular attacks. Command, versatile techniques can be used by any job. And passive, supplementary effects are always active after you obtain them. So what does that mean? Okay, so looks like I've got 1 job point and I can unlock 1 thing, which is slash or strike foes with successive sweeping attacks. Can be set to R1 and to R2. Let's do that.
Okay.
Equip acquired abilities from the battle settings menu. You can reach the menu by pressing X while selecting the acquired ability. Okay, like that. So you equip from the combo ability screen. Combo abilities can be used by pressing R2 during a normal attack. Most of these abilities can only be equipped in certain slots. There are some like Raging Slash can be set in any slot. Job specific actions can also be equipped in any slot. Let's have it there, shall we? Okay, I've taken a bit of damage there. What's this? Great swords and swordsmen. They're balanced slashing weapons. Attacks can be charged by holding on R1 and pressing L1 while charging will perform an enhanced guard, reducing the amount of break damage taken from attacks. Press R1 during an enhanced guard to perform a follow-up attack. During a combo, R1 press analog stick left and R1 upward strike attack. A spinning attack. Blummeneck. Okay. Shields cannot be equipped when using great swords. They can perform spinning slash by pressing R2. Holding out an R2 will increase the ability duration and increase rotation speed at the cost of MP. It can be cancelled with an attack by pressing R1 or an enhanced guard by pressing R1. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so my day job is a copy editor. I feel like they could tighten up the descriptions of how to do shit. Ooh, purple stuff.
That's where I came from. What is it?
Actually, no, it's
is
not.
It? Oh,
it's really not.
Oh, I can't get in there yet. I thought I'd come from there, based on the direction I was facing. Oh shit, where? Oh fuck.
Go to work.
Up the steps. There's steps there, I didn't realise that.
Treasure, huh?
Treasure. Sounds good. Twilight Tunic. Thank you. They have too many tutorials. Absolutely. Okay. Equip weapons and armor from the battle settings menu. Changing equipment affects various stats, and pressing L3 will automatically equip the most optimal combination of weapons and armor. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines its stats and strength of its effects. Deck yourself out in high-level equipment to gain an edge in battle. Okay, sounds good. I have a Twilight Tunic, which will give me slightly less magic ability, but better defense and more attack power.
That was one thing, Steph, I enjoyed about the Bloodborne sort of first level. It didn't feel like there was so much tutorial that I was overwhelmed by it. You sort of learnt by doing.
There's one down there.
Let's take it down.
I mean, with this just being a demo, hopefully they'll either reduce the number of menus and how it's done, or they may find a better way to impart the knowledge of how you do stuff.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
Nomura is involved, isn't he the character designer for this?
Guess if darkness wasn't bad enough,
Okay, press down to use a potion and recover your HP. That sounds like a good idea. Cute. Did that very well. Shit. Fuck. Okay. It'll be broken when his break gauge is depleted, causing him to be temporarily defenseless. It will also decrease his max MP. Remove any instant abilities he obtained. Fine. So I'm fucked then.
Are you?
No.
Oh, he is right in the game as well as being designer. Okay. Who's done the music for it?
Whoa! Don't fucking change. Why the fuck is the camera changing on me? Oh no! That's annoying, that is.
Is there a lock on? R3, R3.
I know there's a lock on, but if you change the camera, it then locks onto something else when I don't want it to.
Ah. Nice.
Use a potion. Don't use a potion now.
Oh shit.
I pressed fucking down there. Stupid piece of shit. Fine, okay.
I've
So I've
zoomed
got to
in
do
on
it
your...
all over again. I'll
Just remember I've zoomed in on your face cam, so you need to lean that way a bit more. Might zoom us out a little bit.
Yeah, wide.
Don't mind me guys while I just pan the camera.
Fuck off. I sort of expected better, I must be honest. In terms of it doesn't feel the most...
Satisfying?
It doesn't feel satisfying. It doesn't feel quite as responsive as I would hope it to be. But maybe that's just me missing something, not being used to this sort of game.
Steph's saying I hated the camera. One of the things that put me off, it doesn't automatically lock onto the enemy. I'm okay with it not automatically locking on, but the fact you have to be facing them is annoying. What, you have to be facing them to lock on?
Come on, follow me.
Oh, fuck off. He feels quite sluggish, this guy, as well.
I mean, he has got a great sword, so maybe... I wonder if we'll get to play as the other characters at any point.
Yeah, I'm not. I must admit, I'm not amazingly impressed by this so far, and that's not just because it's difficult.
No, I understand.
More just the fact it's sort of like...
I've got a few sort of criticisms just from watching, but I don't want to like rip on it without giving it a fair chance.
Okay, gotta give another go at this fucker then. Why are you changing?
Okay, so for the demo, we're Jack, but the main game will let us switch probably. Is that what they've said, Granddaddy? I have to say, I haven't... Well, I suppose I'm asking you. They haven't really said that much, have they? Because they've only just announced the game.
No! That is annoying, that is. I'm just trying to move the camera to, like, work out where I'm going a bit more, and it's changing what it's locked onto.
Hopefully that's the sort of thing they'll fix.
Use it! Fuck's sake! Use the potion!
So those of you who've played this, what would you rate it out of 10? And will you be buying it?
No! Fuck's sake, this is annoying.
Oh, have they done a survey? That's good. Okay, so we can fill that in and give them some tips. Nice.
Sorry, didn't mean to elbow you there. No, that's one very, very annoying thing. I'm just trying to sort of move the camera slightly whilst being locked on to what I was wanting to attack.
Right.
And then it just suddenly decided, oh, you want to face this way? It's like, fucking hell, what a pain in the arse that is. Fiends emerge from dark vents. Really? No shit. That's where that goblin thingy-mabobby just came from. Scattered about the shrine. Slaying enemies that have emerged from the vents will lower their break gauge, and destroying the vents will stop the flood of enemies. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's what we've just done. So that's good. Ugh. Pardon my raging. I'm not just enjoying some of the mechanics in this.
Well, thank you for playing it, because I pretty much was like, nope.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it would have been a bit of a disappointing stream otherwise, wouldn't it?
Could have played some Stardew Valley. Just been like, okay, we're changing.
Oh, is that a cube? Oh, that's a cube. Excellent. Yep. I'll have the cube, thank you. Replenishes your potions and your health, which is good. Ooh, treasure. Hello, treasure. Shadow guards. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think of this so far.
It's obviously a very rough
and ready
thing at the moment.
Shit. Oh shit, there's things around there.
See, Steph, is this what a Dark Souls game feels like? I don't know. Have you played any of the Souls games? Because I had been told by lots of people that Bloodborne was like really hard and like one of the harder ones. And I found it quite intuitive to play. I found it like, yes, I struggled with it, but I didn't find it a frustrating experience because of the controls. I found it difficult and frustrating because of the difficulty level, but nothing was to do with like how it controlled.
Let's keep it up.
Whereas with this, it immediately felt like the control mapping didn't feel quite right for me. Maybe you can change the control map, because like for me, dodging with X just, really? Maybe you did in Bloodborne, I can't remember. Can you remember what you dodged with in Bloodborne?
You played it more than I do. Remember, I didn't play it for as long as you. Of course, I played I've hit a cube, so now I've gone back on myself.
No, roll was circle, which makes more sense to me.
Okay, but that thing's gone, so that's good. So it hasn't like brought back all the enemies. Which is good, because I didn't want to fight that sort of goblin knight thing, whatever the heck it was. But that's fine, so we don't need to replenish that this time.
Bloodborne is a Souls-like game.
Magic attacks, like fire, will still deal some damage even if you guard. Try sidestepping, rolling out the way, or using Soul Shield to avoid losing HP. That looks like a bomb.
It is.
Excellent. So this is the first, to me, unless I've missed something, that is the first sort of real Final Fantasy reference, that is. Shit, that didn't work, did it?
Well, I think... Didn't someone say this dungeon is like the first level in Final Fantasy 1?
Is it?
Because Garland in the trailer, like that's Final Fantasy 1, isn't it? The whole chaos thing. They had goblins as enemies, yeah.
See how much
Oh, he's growing.
Oh.
Okay, I've leveled up, and I believe I have some job points to use. I got 5 job points to use.
Ooh.
So to unlock strength, or I want spinning slash master decreases MP consumption when using spinning slash in succession. I could unlock both of those, but what else do I get? That I need 2 as well for a piercing thrust. That sounds good as well, actually. I might unlock strength. Ooh, what's this as well? Reinforce temporarily decreases the likelihood of being staggered and the amount of time required to charge certain attacks. I feel like that's good. I'm going to have that. I'm going to equip that one. Piercing thrust. Makes me think of focus thrust in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Been getting very well acquainted with that ability.
Yeah, so essentially this is the first dungeon of Final Fantasy 1.
Right, is that why? That's where the Final Fantasy Origin name then comes from.
But it's sort of a reimagined version of FF1. They didn't want to call it a remake, probably. I guess they want scope to be able to do their own thing if they want to. Corridor of Fools. Should we just turn around then and not go down it? I mean, watching you, I'm kind of getting into this a bit more. I could see it being good if it's worked on. I just want to. I just want a remake of Final Fantasy VI. That's all I'm waiting for.
Stamina increases stamina by 4. Is that health or is that?
Stamina might be like your. Do you have a stamina gauge separate from health, like endurance?
Break gauge that I've seen. Okay, I'll have that one. Equip that one. Right. Okay. Equip command abilities from the command ability screen. Use equipped abilities by holding now L2 and pressing triangle, square, or X. We'll have reinforce against
Up.
Okay.
Or triangle, sorry. I guess it'll be, would it?
Yep.
There you
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, just stand in the way, guys. Good job.
Unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
look safe enough.
You say that?
Yeah, as they come and follow me, probably. How did you miss both of them? Yeah, you stay there, that's fine.
Just think, Sherbs, the amount of rage this game will make, it will be like the secret boss from Intergrade, worse than Hell House, perhaps. Speaking of the secret boss from Intergrade, Sherbs managed it today.
If you are talking about the extra boss that appears after you finished intermission but in the real game, then yes, I have managed it, and the video will be out on Sunday.
Sunday I'm putting that out, yep.
Wah, fuck that. Whatever that was. Oh, fuck. Don't like that.
6, 8, 9 after 7, and I'll die a happy girly. Definitely 6 first. I feel like 9, the art style is so perfect and timeless that I would be happy to just leave 9 as it is. I go back and forth with 8. I remember ranking 8 really highly back when I used to play it as a kid. I replayed the remaster recently and didn't enjoy it as much.
Nope, I'm guessing that died because I took away its source.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right, okay, across here then.
Ooh.
Oh, look, 2 of the fuckers. I'll bring it. Okay, sort of getting used to how it works now. Ooh, I did the piercing thrust. Oh, bring it. Okay, so it doesn't take any damage if you block, but it does hit your brake gauge. Ooh.
I've never played Brave Exvius.
Whoa! What the fuck is that doing all of a sudden?
Missed that.
Fucking camera just went crazy on me. Oh, I don't know where that fucking was going. No, get away from that.
Yeah, same Pam. I'm not really a mobile gamer.
Okay, 1 down. Thank God for that.
Oh god, yeah. 9's outside is great, but imagine a remake with Kenna Bridge of Spirits style visuals. Am I saying that right? Kenya? It is Kenna, right? Anyway, that game's visuals.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Your hamster brain.
I'm missing the chat completely, by the way, guys. I'm
That's
sorry
all right.
if you're saying things and...
Yeah, it's fine. I was doing that when we were playing Bloodborne. I just left you
pale
to it.
gloves. A pale bandana. Let's have a look at this. I have job points and I have equipment. Oh, I have a better sword, apparently. Greatsword level 4. Yes. And I've got a pale bandana, which I can put on.
I'm not sure the bandana suits him.
I'll take that, even though it's a slightly reduced defense figure. It's more magic. Stranger's pants. Twilight trousers. There we go.
I think I would like them to go even grungier with this, if that's possible. You know, if you're going to do Dark Souls style, get your menu looking more Dark Souls as well. Do you know what I mean? The menu doesn't feel like it matches the environment, and same with the music. When you go into the battle mode music, it sounds too upbeat and happy. It should be like terror-inducing, in my opinion.
Destroy the scenery, don't mind me.
What do we like more out of from 7 to 15?
7 is my
7 is
favourite
Sherbs'
forever.
top.
Will always be my favourite, probably.
Mine was 9 because I played that first.
See, I wasn't as much of a fan of 9. It was alright, but yeah, I know I might be a heathen for saying that, but yeah, 9. Nah. You've unlocked a second battle set. You can instantly change from one to the other with triangle. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle.
Ah, so if you don't like the greatsword, you can now have a faster... Like, is it a job type? Yeah.
You can change your battle sets by opening the battle settings menu and pressing triangle.
They're calling it a battle set, but it sounds like a job that they're talking about. I don't know.
There we go. Oh, mage.
Woo!
Hermit Club. I'm guessing I get the same. Everything else is the same. Yeah, Mary's got the same thing here saying about like the 10 will hold a special place in your heart since it was your first. I think that's the way, because 7 was my first, 9 was your first. Mary is saying 10 was your first. I didn't appreciate 10 as much on the PS2 as I did when I replayed the remaster on PS4 a few years back. Definitely appreciated that more.
What would our thoughts be on an FF8 remake?
I would like to see that.
I would like to see it, but for me, I think a Final Fantasy VI remake would definitely come before that, because I feel like 6, they could really go to town with it, and obviously it was originally the sort of old pixel style graphics. I'd just really love to see Terra in like the Magitech armor and Kefka. Like, I just think they could do such a good job with it.
I'd love to see 6 as a remake. I'd love to see 4 as a proper remake on current gen. Or even, I'm saying current gen, obviously that would be PS5. I'd love to see even like sort of PS4 level. Maces are strike weapons that specialise in dealing break damage. Attacks with maces are quicker than attacks with greatswords, and shields can be equipped while using them, making maces versatile weapons for both attack and defence. Can be charged by holding down R1 during a combo. Press that to trigger an upward attack or a counter attack. They can cast black magic by holding down R2. Up to 2 MP gauges will gradually recover while casting spells. Switch spells with the left analog stick. Selected spells can be cast by releasing R2 or holding R2 and pressing R1. Fucking hell, I am
zoning out.
Not zoning out, my brain's melting going through all this.
Yeah.
Holding down R2 while casting will increase the tier of the spell from fire to Firaga. How do people pronounce that out of interest?
Firaga.
You always say Firaga. I've sort of...
Firaga.
Yeah, I would have always said the same thing, but I believe I've heard Firaga also said. But I don't know. And it also seems to roll off the tongue a bit better. Without expending any extra MP. Each attack has individual attributes. Physical attacks have the slash, pierce, or strike attributes, while magic attacks have the fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, or wind attributes. Some enemies are weak to certain attributes and take greatly increased HP and break damage from attacks sharing their attributes.
Yeah, I mean, we got that down from the Final Fantasy games.
Sorry, don't mind me wetting the whistle after reading all that.
Beardy, hello, how are you doing?
It has been a while. Hope you're well.
It has been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, Mary's never had to say it out loud. That makes sense. Right, water might do the trick. So how do I change that again?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Change martial sets. Douse the flames with water.
R2 maybe.
Like that. Like that. Apparently.
Okay, so particle effects and general effects could do with some upgrading. Haven't ever had to say it.
Game.
Haven't had to say it out loud ever.
Oh, there's a cactua. There's a fucking cactua. You little fuck.
Magic the fucker.
Oh shit! Wrong button.
Yeah, I know what you mean about not having to say things out loud. Like, for me, because I'm from the northeast of England, chocobo has always been chocobo. Like, if I had to say that out loud, it was always chocobo.
Bosh! Ooh, that did a reasonable amount of damage.
What did you do just then?
I just did Firaga on it.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And Yuffie, not Yuffie, but I now know that I'm wrong.
Oh fuck! No, that was not what I wanted you to do.
I can definitely see the potential in this game. And I really want it to succeed, because more Final Fantasy is always a good thing.
No, don't do that. Oh, killed one of them.
Yeah, so for me, this music is too happy.
Oh, I can hit it quick. That's a bit better.
Who is worse, Cloud or Squall?
Who is worst?
Why
are we still in battle mode? Didn't I kill everything?
I don't know.
Hail Protector.
I don't know who's worse between. I felt like Cloud was a merc, but he was never actually mean to people. Squall seemed a bit mean sometimes initially. Oh yeah, it has to be Squall, because the way he was with Quistis when he took her to the training zone.
Yeah, he was a dick.
He was a dick.
Time for a change.
Look around.
Nice room.
Smells like trouble. Stay alert.
That voice actor who said nice room, have they basically got Prompto's voice actor again?
Surprising. Who's this?
Ooh, hello. Oh god, what's his name? Prompto's voice actor. I know that. Oh.
Come on.
Oh guys, help me out. Robbie Damon, thank you. Sounds like Robbie Damon.
Did that guy just come along and take his frustration out on the pottery?
I think so.
That's my job. Ooh, the music.
Oh, this is better.
Right, got points. I have points. Fiery impact. Damage enemies with a fire-imbued strike.
Oh, Cloud, definitely. And I'm sorry, I refuse to pronounce his name as Tidus. It sounds fucking stupid. You've met Robbie Damon. How cool. Where did you meet him?
That is pretty cool.
Was it
Nice.
somewhere really random, or was it like a video game thing? Stop Motion Wizard, if you have no idea how any of the Final Fantasy games work, none of them work like this.
No, this is very, very different indeed.
This is the...
I've not read any of this. Sorry. Carry on.
You carry on reading that. So this is like basically they're trying to merge Final Fantasy with more Dark Souls style gameplay. Normal Final Fantasy, a lot of it was turn-based, and then they're trying to do like action combat.
Hell. Some pieces of equipment taking multiple slots, fine. Right. Okay.
I'm glad this is you doing this. This is like information overload for my brain.
I mean, my head's hurting, if I'll be perfectly honest.
That would be how I'd do it. Cloud, Squall, Tidus.
By the way, have we heard Squish 2 recently?
I haven't heard Squish 2. I will go check. We have got the PS5 Wizard.
Yes. We've had the PS5. We were very lucky to source one a few months back. And the reason why was because we knew about the PS5 upgrade of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so the Intergrade, and then obviously the intermission episode, which we've just been playing on the channel. That was the motivation for wanting to get the PS5. Up to that point, we thought, try and let it all die down. Obviously, then turned out it wasn't dying down. Obviously, all the scalpers and the chip shortage and all that sort of thing. But then when we had, basically straight after that trailer announcing Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, I thought, right, I need to get onto this. And luckily, very lucky indeed, was able to source one on my first attempt. But I know a lot of people have had a lot more difficulty than that, so I know I was very lucky indeed when sorting this out. Anyway, let's have that. Ooh, that looks good.
I like Van. I think he's okay.
Van is alright, actually. I say 12 was another one that I did not appreciate the first time I played it.
I
Played the
enjoyed
remaster of it,
that
I actually
more.
thought it was really good.
I enjoyed
Really
that
good
a lot
indeed.
more the second time I played it when I was older. Yeah.
Oh, I actually have something there. Trousers! I have trousers. Oh, I've lost my thing. Ah, that's why. This is the one that takes up 2.
It's all about
slots.
VV for me in Final Fantasy IX. I've even got my VV cushion. I don't know if you can see, like, wrong shoulder, that shoulder. Behind me, I've got my VV cushion. No, how do I move? There we go. Don't know if you can see him, but he's with Bobby Corwin over there. How can you not love VV? Yeah. Smog, what's our favourite genre next to JRPG?
Very good question. Fuck, there's loads of fuckers down here. I'm not going that way.
I mean, we mainly play RPGs, don't we? I'm trying to think the last game I played that wasn't a JRPG. Like a Western RPG. And I don't mind turn-based or combat.
Fuck off, bastard.
I'm trying to think the last game that I played that wasn't an RPG. Uncharted, Last of Us. Yeah, see, Sherbs plays more a bigger variety of games.
Oh, fuck.
I'm actually going to log on to my...
No, it's doing the whole changing things again.
What would you call the Yakuza games? They're like action... brawler type games? Then what?
Fuck.
Are they RPGs? They're not really a JRPG. They're like more like whatever genre they are.
Oh, that's lovely.
That'll do. Farming simulators. A brawler, yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna sign in. I'm not even signed in on my account.
Okay, I'm managing to deal with multiple enemies. That's a good sign.
You used to play more shooter type games,
I
didn't
played.
you?
I wouldn't say I was like a huge shooter fan, but definitely more than you, because you don't do them.
I don't do targeting. No. Farming sim. No, I mean we've played a bit of Stardew Valley. That's what
I could keep going.
That's what Mazari means.
Oh, Lightbringer, of course. I haven't been using my Lightbringer.
I'm not into like Truck Simulator 17 or whatever it's called. Judgment did sell 1 million copies. Yeah, I'm really pleased that it's done well. Can't wait for Judgment 2. You're getting into this a bit more now.
Fuck.
Jack!
Jack, you're down. Because I just went in there, I was a bit stupid. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sort of into it, but at the same time, I'm not like bowled over by it. I'm going to be perfectly honest.
You think we can get to the end of it? I like this wall splat. I think we should try that.
Oh, I've got to do all this shit again.
Oh, wow. That far back?
Yep. Oh, this is the door.
Okay.
So this is the room I was in just now.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe it's not
okay.
as bad as it looks, but still, it's just like fucking hell.
That's not as harsh as Bloodborne, then. In the original game, there was time travel, so my theory is Jack is from a different time. Hence why he's called the Stranger. Because he's a stranger of this time period. Okay, thanks for the knowledge. That's good knowledge.
Ooh, Kite Shield might be good for...
Have we ever got into MMOs? No, because they are such a time sink, and I'd have a tendency to get addicted to stuff. And with the kids, you know, we've got 2 kids. If you're new to the channel, we've got 2 kids. We tend to just play in the evening after they've gone to bed, hence the channel name. So MMOs don't really work for us anymore.
This is the one.
And I just deliberately avoided them at uni because I would have not passed my degree. How's Cyberpunk now? Yeah, good question. Why'd you get second-hand embarrassment?
Well, because like everything that happened with it.
Oh, is it like... Right, I get it. Did you do the Lightbringer stuff?
Yeah, I'm doing the Lightbringer at the
Nice.
moment.
I actually returned my copy of Cyberpunk because we didn't have a PS5 at the time, and the PS4 one, well, I don't know what it's like after the patches, but apparently the PS4 one was janky as fuck, so returned it, but I would like to try it out at some point. So what was everyone's game that they were the most excited for after E3? I know it wasn't, well, to be fair, we didn't really watch, we only watched the Square Enix showing, didn't we? But I get the impression it wasn't a particularly great E3. Don't know whether Nintendo showed anything good, but what's everyone excited to play? Breath of the Wild 2, okay. Yeah, Kev was saying about that, wasn't he?
He was.
Said we need to play Breath of the Wild 1.
Kill the Alpha Wolf.
Wow, Cyberpunk is still bad after patches on the PS4. Had to
Is it?
return it due to a game-breaking bug.
Really? Wow.
Shit. What a shame.
It's because you were following that for years, weren't you? You were just
Yeah,
like, oh
I
my
saw
god,
the-
I'm so excited
I
for
saw
this,
the
like,
first
all the way
trailer
through.
that they put out like 10 years ago or whatever it was. I was really excited for it.
Yep. got it. Basically, that copy that you got, that was your Christmas present, wasn't it, from me?
Yeah, and I
It's like, there you
returned
go.
it.
Yep. I just thought, well, certainly if it wasn't a Christmas present as well, I'd have been tempted to have just done it anyway. In the sense of like, a company that's come along and like made this game, and then sunk all these hours into it, and that sounded like they had quite a crunch culture as well with it.
Yeah.
And then they come along and just like think, oh yeah, it'll be fine, just release something that just clearly doesn't work. So it's like, why the hell do you deserve our money?
That's
sort
the
of thing.
board, not the devs.
But then
it's not their fault.
it's nothing to do with the devs, and that's the conflicting thing, because
All right. Time for a change.
it's you don't want to come along and hurt the devs, but they're probably going to be the ones who get hurt the most initially. Oh, another job. Okay. Find the job you want in the upper left of the battle settings screen, then press X to select that job. Change your stats, actions, and even usable equipment. Okay.
Okay, we've got a lot of love for Breath of the Wild. Maybe we need to hook up the Switch and stream.
We should have a test stream sometime. Basically,
should we have a test stream and do a bit of Switch gameplay?
We don't have Breath of the Wild yet.
Do we not?
Need to. No, we don't have that.
Oh.
We do have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that we could kick off.
True. It's quite a long game though.
It is quite a long game, but yeah, don't know. Oh, anyway, so Lancer, what's this? I can
Oh,
use
is that like a
spears.
dragoon?
Looks like it, yeah. Basically, it looks like there would be more usable weapons, but they're not available in this demo, which makes sense. You've got a swordsman, mage, and lancer.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm happy with what I've got so far. What's this?
Oh, Breath of the Wild is on sale right now. Maybe we should get it. Yeah.
Have a quick look online, why don't you?
Yeah.
For a second. Lancers are pierce-type weapons with a long reach, piercing thrust. You are such a child. I'm completely put off now you've been like that.
Sorry.
Shields cannot be equipped by using lances, that's fair enough. Lance can use lance hurl, skewering foes from a distance. Okay, I'm guessing it's a magical lance then that you just get back. Must admit, it does sound good. I'm just going to top up the health a bit. Please say there's a cube somewhere. Look around! The Temple of the Dead!
Circle, huh?
Ladder.
There's a cube.
Over there.
Yes, let's get the ladder and we can get the cube. Ooh. So kick down ladders to unlock shortcuts. That was the shortest tutorial ever. How?
Wait, where is it on sale though? Breath of the Wild. I can see a Switch download code.
Whee!
£46?
Cube. Oh. Oh!
Oh! What's up?
Oh.
We're back here.
We're back somewhere. Oh, right, okay.
Is it like unlocking a shortcut?
It looks like it's like the whole Bloodborne thing where you sort of come back to like somewhere.
I'll find it. On the Nintendo store. Oh, okay. Okay.
So what now then? Oh fuck. Right. So, that's why. Right, I see. Okay, I am going to touch that cube.
Touch it.
Touch the cube. Oh shit.
Death. Oh, that should have been death.
Half death. Then I'm about to get all my health back anyway, so there you go. Job trees, I have points. I have 6 points to use, shit. I'll have stamina, thank you. Break damage taken 15, sounds good.
Are we planning on a Dark Souls 1 playthrough?
We haven't planned it.
No. I would love to play more of the Souls games. Right now it's not really feasible to do more than just like a sort of one-off first impressions of the games because
Oh shit.
I mean we're lucky tonight that neither of the kids have woken up, but some nights it's just impossible. I mean, for example, Bloodborne, we streamed that for what, 4 hours, and I didn't get close. I mean, I got 2/3 of the first boss's health, and that was like the first easiest boss. So the amount of time we'd have to spend recording just to get one Let's Play episode. It's just. Oh.
It's a bomb.
Okay. Looked worse than that. It's not feasible right now, really.
Okay.
Come on, follow me.
Haven't ruled it out forever, but right now it's a no. Yeah, I can see the appeal of like how fun the Souls games are once you get into them. Like, I did 4 hours on Bloodborne and I've been thinking about it since I played it. And thinking about the areas I didn't go to, how I could do things differently. I could definitely see the appeal.
We'll have extra potions now. 1 extra potion.
I like this music a bit more.
Idiots facing the wrong fucking way. Sorry.
Fish boyfriend?
What
Are we
the
talking
fuck?
about? Ooh, bats.
I hate bats.
Are we talking about Breath of the Wild? You get a fish boyfriend? Yeah, I'm kind of sad they made the Yuffie DLC exclusive to PS5. I don't think they should have done that. That was a bit of a shit move.
This is where the lancing ability would be good.
Yeah, you can prod them with your spear.
Oh, fuck. No! Shit. Use the potion I told you to use, thank you. There we go. Okay, don't like this. Fuck in hell, doing that thing again.
You think Kingdom Hearts would be a great intro RPG series for the kids when they're old enough? Kingdom Hearts or... I'm trying to think. If they make a remake of Final Fantasy IX, I'd be tempted to introduce them to that.
That seemed harder than it should have been.
Squish 1 is getting old enough to play Mario Kart now, with all the assists on, bless her.
Yeah, she gets bored actually after only a couple of races.
She does,
It's
she's
really
not
weird.
got into it. She's
Oh, yeah,
obsessed
anyway.
with watching slime videos on YouTube, but you can't get her to play Mario Kart for more than about 10 minutes.
Daddy, you're losing because you're only 1, whereas I'm 12.
That was so funny. Him and Squish 1 were racing. It's like, Daddy, you're losing. I got 12 points. You got 1.
See what's inside.
All right.
Yeah, that was me finishing first, her finishing 12th.
Yeah.
What are we thinking of this, having seen a bit more of it?
I like the environments.
But Chaos
I'm
saves
hoping-
the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Do we?
Yeah. Stay alert. Stay focused.
I'm liking the environments. I'm hoping that obviously it will all... This is just a demo, so that the graphics will be improved, because it doesn't feel that PS5 quality.
Doesn't feel like PS5.
Doesn't even feel like
no.
PS4 quality, if I'm honest.
Certain pieces of equipment will favour specific stats and job affinities. Okay.
It looks like you're getting into the gameplay a bit more, and that with a bit of tweaking it might be fun. I don't know. Is it becoming more fun?
It is. It's not easy, of course, but
Oh, well. Time to go to work.
Like, for me, it'll depend on whether the story is any good. Because if the gameplay is difficult, but there's no sort of story payoff. Like, if the gameplay is difficult because the controls are crap, then the story's got to be good for me to put up with that.
Shit. Fuck! You little bastard, interrupting my potion. And the enemies all disappear, sounds about right. Come on, when you're done. Fuck.
I'm not bowled over by the music.
Whoa, shit, that was very close. One down.
I think it feels a little bit to me like they're struggling to find a style that they like with the music. Like, they've got some tracks that are like as if you're playing Final Fantasy 13, and then other ones where they're trying to go a bit darker, but I think they should have gone full on dark with it. If they're going to do it properly.
Fuck, this is hard.
Oh crap. Health.
Giving up already?
Yeah. That's my last potion.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Surprised I lasted as long as it did, to be honest.
See, I don't know much about Team Ninja. I know they did Neo. I don't know whether, like, what the story's like in that. I've never played it.
Up ahead.
Can't lose the jackhammer.
Somehow they're very accurate with their stones.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh.
I'm sort of like just not really giving a shit about this anymore, which I think it says of everything you need to know about sort of like overall.
How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, just not that.
You're not going to be hyped for it or anything?
No, I hate to say it, I'm probably not.
I think this is one for me. Wait and see what the reviews look like, and maybe even watch somebody play it a bit. Or maybe just watch a playthrough. Like, I reckon Pez will play it. Final Fantasy Peasant, for anyone who doesn't know. So, I mean, he's probably going to be super excited about this. But as somebody who hasn't got the nostalgia from Final Fantasy 1, this is like...
I thought there were items there that I missed. Apparently not. Mods, get to work.
You've never played a game that lagged, Steph? Ever?
Wow. I only see stuff that's going on in restream chat, so I don't know. I don't see all the.
We don't see the
other stuff that
ban
goes-
hammers going down.
Flex those ban hammers. Right, so this fucker again. How do you think we're going to do this time?
You got this. Take out those bombs if you can.
Helps to hit something, mate. You're surrounded by enemies, and yet somehow you're not able to hit anything.
Wildly swinging.
Yep.
Or take out the places where they come from. Because actually,
Yeah,
does it
well,
then
they
kill
don't.
them?
It does, but I don't think you can kill them as easy when there's enemies everywhere.
Right. Focused on the game, we'll be beating up bots in the background. Cheers, Pam. Have we ever got into the... is it East series? No. Heard of it.
How is it they get all... they're right there and then somehow not able to hit them anymore?
What style of combat is it in that series? Is it... why do I feel like it's side-scrolling? It's not, is it? Is it action combat? We're not playing on 4K. We're just 1080. And to be honest, the stream was telling me it was streaming at 720 earlier. Oh, and we appear to have some skipped frames as well. Lovely. What's that from?
Yeah, it's a bit laggy at points, this, I must admit.
Skipped frames. How is it over on Twitch for you guys? Is it okay? Oh, it's like hack and slash. Okay. I like a bit of real-time RPG. That's cool with me. A bit of Nier Automata.
Okay, doing well with these fuckers. Is that going to kill them all? Because I've dealt with all of them.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah. Nicely done.
Sweet.
Woo!
Must admit, my companions seem a bit shit.
This will take us straight to the tower.
Loads of stuff.
So what's the reception been like for this game after people played the demo? Did a lot of people like it? Yeah, I think we will fill out the survey.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Help
If they have something open, it will.
Yeah,
mean...
they've got a survey and it's an alpha demo. So
a cube. Well, they call it a cube, and yet it's a fucking sphere. But whatever.
oh, sorry, the game itself. I don't know what this is running on. Not a clue. It's a bit janky on Twitch, is it?
Sorry to hear that.
See, this is why we don't want to accept Twitch affiliate, because then we'd have to exclusively stream on Twitch and put the videos up on YouTube later, and Twitch is being shite with the quality. I know that when you accept affiliate it improves it slightly, but it's not worth it. I don't want to lock the YouTube guys out of viewing. It's not unwatchable. Cool.
That's good. Have I got any better weapons? Oh, I think I might do.
I think it's Twitch, to be honest, Pam.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Sure, I'll have that one on. Sorry, I'm just going to talk to myself for a few minutes, don't mind me.
You do that?
Ooh. Whoa, look at the outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
Just slowly improving what I've got. Maybe not that.
Doesn't make sense to go affiliate, Pam. With having a bigger YouTube audience, that's the only reason, really.
Yeah, well, it's YouTube that basically started us off, right? And yeah, we got 100 Twitch followers, but what are we up to now? That's 3,000...
3,000 something, yeah.
3,256, I think, was the last count of subscribers. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much indeed.
Honestly do. Like, I check my analytics every day, and I'm, like, super happy every time we get a new person join us.
Oh, God. Enemy attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. Okay. He will be able to block these attacks in casual mode.
I do wonder if you ever get to a point in terms of subscribers where it doesn't feel like people anymore. You're just getting so many subs a day that you don't really care. But I still get so excited every time we go up by one. How often do we live stream? At the moment we're doing Fridays and Mondays.
And occasionally bonus ones, depending on what's going on.
Yeah. But our schedule is Fridays, Mondays, 8:30 p.m. ish British time. And then we put pre-recorded videos out on Wednesday and Saturday.
Or sometimes extra things on that as well, depending on what's going on. Like
Yeah,
with,
there's been a lot going on with E3.
E3 and also Intermission Integrate.
Anytime there's like a game that comes
Big
out
stuff.
that we happen to be playing, we'll sort of put more videos out, or trailer reactions and things.
Mary's on it as well. Thank you very much.
I'm desperate for there to be more trailers to react to.
What was that noise? Anybody else hear that, or was it just me?
I heard it.
I'm seeing the lag a lot more now that it's been mentioned. Come on, you can walk over that.
Nope, you can't.
Ah.
Looks like you can punch that door though.
Thank you, Green Smog. I'll say
Oh,
we will
thank
be
you.
here. We started the streaming thing sort of on a regular basis in January, didn't we? And I can't believe we're already in June. Started off with good old Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Then Judgment.
Oh,
then
I like
Mass
the
Effect.
shiny floor. Definitely feels like Final Fantasy 15 now.
Can I go down this door? Can't open that door, that's fine. Thank you, Mary, for reminding about the Discord. Yes, like our announcements in general are mostly in that. So, yeah, if you want to keep abreast of what we've got going on, then do find us in there. Oh my goodness.
Saw this in the trailer. Get ready to dodge. Ah!
I was trying to dodge. It did not dodge when I pressed dodge. Not as soon as I would have liked, probably because I was mid-attack.
This is more like it. This is what I want to see.
But then I'm too fucking far away to actually do anything.
There was an attack that meant you closed up on
Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh, hello. Very cool design. It's like a metal armor griffin. Or
Dodge!
Griffon.
Fucking arsehole.
It's a griffon, not a griffin. Do we use Twitter? Rarely.
We have it.
We have an account for the channel. Have to say I often forget to post on it, but...
Oh,
Oh, we did something to it there.
oops.
Well, this music's a bit better. Nice.
I'm blocking. And apparently I'm not. Okay. Oh, fuck off.
Oh shit, Mary. I meant to, Oh, you're on it, dude. I need to set up the thing in Streamlabs where you just have to do !social and then it comes up with everything. I will write a note and do that. Yeah, we need to get some more commands set up
Shit.
in the chat. Some games you guys can play and stuff. Like that one you were saying, was it Words with Friends type thing?
Fuck. Fuck.
That'd be fun.
I was doing so well as well.
Ah!
I'm dead.
We have no potions. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, fuck.
Shit. Are we gonna get some? No.
Well, now I'm back here, yeah.
All the way back there? Oh, fuck.
Not that far away.
Words on stream? Okay, I'll check it out. Marbles is really fun. Okay, I have no idea how to implement these, but I'll check it out.
Oh, you fuck. Ouch. I don't know whether I've just got the time for like games like this anymore, you know?
You just want something easy and casual.
I'm not.
Are you a filthy casual?
Sort of somewhere in between, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone in chat gets assigned a marble and they race their battle. Smog, I think PS4 as well. Yeah, I think it did say PS4 as well. It didn't have a release date, did it?
Don't think so.
Because it's just a demo. Yeah.
Should we have another go at this fucker?
Yeah, you got this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you run past it?
What's in there?
Wrong way. Huh. Oh no. That way. Yeah, to the door. Oh no. Where's the door?
There is no door.
Oh shit. Is this just like an extra thing then?
Did that too late.
Oh, Squish 2 is awake. I'm going to have to head off, guys. Hopefully I'll be back for the end bit, but we'll see.
Yep, so you're just going to have me sort of focusing very much on what's going on in here. So apologies if I missed the chat. Talk amongst yourself. I am trying to dodge, I promise. Just realised how my health is. Not very good.
Give up on me, Ash. Out of my sight.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, on my last health item. Fuck off with your fucking aerial attacks. Oh fuck. Use the potion. I did have one left, which I didn't realise I had. Nearly got you, fuck. Gotcha, you little shit. Whew. Yeah, this song was pretty good. Thank you, Fallout Attack 11.
This is the one. Time
Oh,
for a
shit.
change.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I found a level 11 greatsword. Happy days. Yeah, concentration needed for that one, especially with the the distinct lack of potions I had. That was marginal, but somehow managed to get through it. Oh. Getting tense now. Starting to feel stiff because I'm not sitting very well. Ugh. I see people are sort of agreeing overall on the on the music that we've got going on, particularly in this bit. I'm just going to go and use this again. I know it's going to refresh those skeletons that were here, but I think that boss is now going to be gone because yeah, because I've beaten it. It doesn't seem to be bringing back like the sort of permanent enemies. I feel like guarding with these things is a lot more necessary. Nope. As he stops guarding and then messes everything up. There we go, one down. Oh, come on, he's right there. Yes, music's hit and miss. I agree with that. Oh, goodness sake. Not very good at aiming this, am I? There we go. Another job level. Didn't do very well with that in the end of the day, but oh well. I say all enemies respawn, but the darkness spawning ones didn't. So I was hoping that it was going to be the case for this one. If this guy's come back, oh yeah, so he has. Never mind. Well, I've got the treasure chest in there anyway, and I've shown that I can do it, so that'll do. What do you think about the big door? Let's have a look through the big door. Oh, it's locked. Of course it is. What about this way then? I haven't been through this door yet. What do we think's waiting for us in here? Oh, it's a big open space. Waiting for something to appear. Key to Fate's doors.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here come all the enemies. Have that, thank you. Take out this skeleton, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Sort of getting used to the sort of the style of the overall style. Fight and all that sort of thing. Realising now, because Squish has woken up and we know that Kaz has got on there, means I can actually have both ears now and actually enjoy it in full. I can see what they're trying to do. It's, as we said, it doesn't sort of look PS5 caliber, does it, at this point? Here we go. Use the key to Fate's door. Ooh, this looks like a big room.
This is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Is it going to be nice to us and give us a cube? Look at that. Thank you very much. We'll have a cube just outside the big door. Thank you very much. You quite like the Sonnen sort of support you got then, did you, Steph? seemed to work okay from what I saw on that one. I must admit, like I say, I got used. I'm going through hard mode at the moment for it. Just finished chapter 1, and realizing that the synergy stuff is so useful for staggering and taking things out quickly. What's that down here? All damage taken minus 10%. That would be good, unless I need 3 points for it, and I don't have 3 points right now. I feel like that's as far as I'm getting with the swordsman one at the moment. Mage has 4 points I can use. More intellect, always good. More intellect, more spirit. Spark strike, oh that looks handy, we'll have that one instead. Fire impact on that one. Spark strikes there. Cool. Not that I'm using this one much at all. Granddaddy, like you're saying, yeah, they've got time to work on it, so hopefully it is going to be improved massively by the time we get there. Yes, Steph, like I say, auto cure, I mean, that's a materia anyway, so having that on is helpful. And yes, being able to sacrifice himself and basically give whatever health and ATB that he has to you, to Yuffie, is obviously very handy. I think I prefer having full control over him, but alas. Right, are we doing it? Are we doing this? Looks like we're doing this. Here he is.
Chaos.
No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Well, there you go.
Rid.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
The prototype for Sid sounds
No.
in mind. That sounds appropriate.
Chaos.
Great, here we go. Time to fight Garland. Shit. Fuck.
Suffer. Out of my sight.
Okay, so he uses ice. Okay, so he's got his ice sword out now.
Stand there! Dodge!
Whoa, shit. This seems to be working, doing this. Okay, you need to get better at dodging those. Shit. Fuck. No! Fucking hell, man! What the fuck was going on there? Like, let's push you out of bloody camera view and then not allow you to fucking do anything. That's what it seemed like to me. Fine, okay. Anyway, try again. You don't get... I had my guard up then. I'm guarding. Thank you.
Ooh. Chaos?
Yep. Fuck off.
Sorry.
Fuck off.
I'll go then.
Yeah, you come back and it goes to shit.
Love you too, darling.
Get up. Fuck.
Give up on me, Ash.
There's a halfway point in this fight, I think.
Nearly.
Fuck. Get up! Ah, fuck.
Nice. What's the next game we plan on streaming? We're doing Mass Effect 2 next Friday. Starting that. And then we're continuing our Judgment playthrough on Monday.
Person under there? No way.
Well, I'm fucked now, aren't I?
This is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive.
Well, I'm fucked, aren't I now? So,
Shit.
I wonder if it'll let me do from the halfway point or whether it's just going
Maybe
to be
that's a
like.
checkpoint.
Nah, probably not.
Oh, well, I get to see the cutscene then.
There's no cutscene now because he's already seen it once.
Ah, shame. Was it just the one from the trailer?
Yeah. I'm pressing block and it's not doing anything. Of course, forget about my soul orb thing. I'm just getting like sort of pissed off with it now, if I'm honest. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to stick around and like
Try and
keep
beat
trying
this
to do
thing.
this because it just sort of, again, not completely invested in it. If that makes sense.
It's up to you. Depends whether you think you can beat it.
I keep fucking trying to dodge and it doesn't seem to be working very well. Come on guys, so you just batter his brake gauge down. That sounds good to me.
Took you 10 to 15 tries to beat him. How many tries have you done?
This is number 4 or something like that.
Really? Shit.
Dead. I got you.
The nostalgia with Mass Effect. Yeah, I think we'll have more
That
with.
was a fucking block!
I think we'll have more with Mass Effect 2 and 3. Mass Effect 1's nah. You quit after this fight. After trying it a few times, you mean? Did you beat it?
Fuck off! You're supposed to be fucking locked
Did you beat it, Steph? Or it's not worth it? There isn't a cutscene after. Oh, fuck it. If it just ends the demo after that.
I've told you to bloody fucking...
There isn't a cutscene after it, you know.
This is... Gets stuck on the fucking walls so often. They really need to fucking sort that out in the final game. If they're going to. You know, if they want people to bloody play it or they want me to play it, I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to go after this.
I think it would be one where you'd check reviews. I have to say, I'd be more inclined to replay Bloodborne. Or try that again.
Fucking respond! I'm telling you to fucking, like, dodge. Oh, people get to having some fun, like, seeing me rage at things again.
Yeah. This demo, all pain, no gain. Yeah, same Pam. I don't think I'll be playing. I think I'll be watching someone else play it.
Fucking move and dodge when I tell you to, you little piece of shit.
Anyone up for some Stardew Valley after this?
And that's annoying, that is. That is really fucking annoying. And the fact that basically like he's doing his healing action and he bloody walks around and you get hit.
What? Oh, like, so you're trying to heal and then he moves?
Like, no, he uses his potion and he's just like,
around.
and then fucking like gets hit. Like, Jesus Christ, no, dodge, you fucking idiots. One more attempt. And then I'm going to call it a night with this because this is starting to piss me off.
Fair enough.
Respond! And I'm pressing block and you're fucking not blocking half the time. See, look, he does that little walk. He doesn't do anything in that time. Come on, I'm pressing block. Yeah, no one wants to see me raging like all the time. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's what you enjoy coming here for.
I don't know. I just dared speak. Have you done spinning slash?
Oh. Right at the moment, I have my little. And his fucking dodge does not work half the time. And he's gonna fucking do his waltz around and his. It's great. Thanks a lot.
Oh, the Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth fight.
Nah,
yeah.
fuck this. Can't be fucked anymore.
The Kingdom Hearts 2
Leave it there.
Sephiroth fight. You seem quite cool, Sherbs. Really?
Sarcasm, potentially?
No.
No.
The Sephiroth Kingdom Hearts 2 fight.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so I'm cool compared to that then, compared to what you
Compared
see.
to that rage, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, it's probably a case of like getting used to the fact that it's one of those games where you can't just like when you press the button, it's going to happen, you know, and then you're trying to react to what you're seeing, and then it's not letting you, and that's why it feels like it's not responding. So that's why I'm just yelling at it because it's just like I'm wanting him to dodge, and then it felt like I'm trying to dodge. I'm trying to dodge the same way, and it's only working half the time. You gonna have a go?
No.
Why are you picking up the controller then?
I was gonna take it back to the title page, but I didn't know how to do that, so never mind, I'll just leave it on that.
Abandon mission.
Abandon the mission.
There we go. Do that. piece of shit game.
It's not. It's an alpha demo, and there's a lot of good stuff for people. No, I'm not giving it a go. I couldn't even do the goblin in the tutorial without shitting myself. Let us know about your play experience. Yes, we will. Not right now.
Not like that though.
No, we'll go on the. I'll do it online.
Yeah, we'll do it online.
Right. Well, that was fun. It's kind of late
you,
here.
maybe.
It's kind of late here, so I don't know whether we will actually play any Stardew or anything. But
I mean, I guess we can ask the question. I mean, it's 10:30. I mean, over here, so it's late, but not as late as we'd normally go. Is there anything else that you wanted to do?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we wanted to do. Why? Is there anything else you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's not start that game again.
Is he back in his bed now?
He's back in bed.
Right,
He's
okay,
asleep.
fine. Yeah, to be honest, that's probably another reason to me stop playing that, because otherwise I will start shouting at it and I'll wake the kids up, which will be about right, because you've left the door open on the room as well.
No, I think we just chill. We'll have an early night. 7.5, you'd give it. I do think it's got potential for sure.
Yeah, I'd say I'm sort of leaning slightly less than that, so maybe 6 or 7, sort of in that sort of region for it so far. I mean, it obviously was interesting enough because I didn't just go like, fuck this, I can't be bothered playing it like really early on.
Like me.
Yeah, but at the same time...
Yeah, that's because I'm not very good with this sort of game.
But then you tried Bloodborne.
I love Bloodborne, yeah.
Yeah.
Sucked at it, but the controls
You didn't suck at it at all.
Controls were really good.
You did not suck at Bloodborne at all.
Okay, thanks.
Not in my opinion. I mean, so yeah, it's difficult, but you know, I picked up the controller at the end, and it's like, you know, it wasn't as though I was like light years ahead of you or anything like that. I was about the same, if not worse.
Hi, Blue Sea. No, it will be on. It's PS4, Xbox, PC, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. How hyped are we for F16? Super hyped, and I was really hoping we'd see something at E3, but I think they must be saving it for Tokyo, so...
Must be, yeah. We were expecting to see something, and it didn't happen.
Because I want to play that on the channel when it comes out, for sure.
Yeah.
Sherbs will be doing FF7 remake, and I'll be doing FF16. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be doing your 7 remake in your own time. Are you going to play the intermission, do you think?
At some point, but basically, because we record the FF7 remake with you playing, I like to leave it a bit before I play it in my own time, so I've forgotten a bit.
Forget what actually happens. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
that's understandable. And we did have the. I mean, it's such a first world problem, isn't it? Because we had our original PS4 like from years back. When we started doing the channel, we realised that because it's a first gen PS4, it was a little bit noisy and was being picked up by the microphone, so we picked up a slimline one, which is a lot quieter. But it meant that actually we could play some stuff upstairs, and if we wanted stuff that we wanted to be a bit, not play on the channel and just play stuff in our own time, we play it downstairs. First world problem now that we've only got one PS5 and it's upstairs, so we have to play it up here. Such a first world problem.
Does it not have the same feel as Bloodborne? Is that why you don't compare? Well, from the 2 minutes I played of this, it did not feel the same as Bloodborne. I can see what they're going for. They're going for that sort of thing, but it didn't feel as good.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, if it is a sort of it's based on the original Final Fantasy, it is definitely interesting. And I don't know. It's. There's not enough hours in the day, especially in our life at the moment.
If we're going to spend our hours doing something, I'd rather spend it playing Breath of the Wild, especially if you guys want to watch that, rather than raging over.
Yeah, because it's you want to come along and enjoy what you're doing, right? And especially if we're sort of thinking about we want to play it, obviously put some stuff out there for you guys to watch as well. We obviously want it to be good stuff, and like I say, I've been sat there sort of thinking like how exciting like. And how much are people going to want to watch me sort of like going to this? I don't think much of this, all that sort of shit. I mean, it's interesting to play it, because it's out there, and that's been good because I think we were both sort of looking at it thinking, okay, that might be intriguing.
I think we've scratched that itch, and yeah, probably not for us. What are our thoughts on the original Final Fantasies getting the pixel remastered? Now that I am interested in. I don't usually play mobile games, but I've never played Final Fantasy 1 to 3. Never finished 4 or 5. So it would be cool to get that.
I'd like to play 4 again, and specifically, and 5 in a way, because like I remember getting the anthology on the original PlayStation, like you said you got as well. Originally, I sort of gelled more, I felt, with 5. And you know what it was? There was something about it. I got to a certain point in the game and like crystals had shattered and you had to go around and collect them, and basically there was like a job for each one. But it was an annoying one. There was one that was out of reach. And then like once you collected all the others, then something happened and meant you got out of that sort of crystal room. And there was part of me sort of feeling like I'd missed that. I can't carry on until I've worked out how to get it,
right? Sort
of thing. And then I never actually worked out, how to get it. And I looked it up, I think, randomly years ago, and then realised actually it was something you had to go back for later in the game anyway. I never got beyond that part of the game, which is still relatively early. It was like the second crystal room or something like that. 4 sort of didn't gel initially, and then actually got reasonably far in. Not as far as you, because obviously you got
all the way to the end somehow, yeah.
But got reasonably far to the point where I think, because there's a point where you go off the main planet onto the moon sort of thing. I did that. There were other... What's that noise?
I don't know. Want me to go check?
Up to you. I didn't know whether it was like one of the kids. Well, obviously, probably Squish 1. Yeah, sort of... I quite like the sort of story and how that was going. I just never actually got around to finishing it, but a remaster of it... You're potentially interested in
It was
playing.
the cat, he was near the stairgate.
Was Cat being an arsehole again?
Yeah, more just being a cat.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Yes, Steph, like you say, we want to enjoy the experience with our viewers, especially when we're doing this, obviously streaming more, obviously getting to actually talk to you guys as we're playing, which is really cool. Still loving the fact that we actually get to do that now.
Yeah,
and we sort of like built up over the sort of last few months. And the fact you guys keep coming back. I know we say that pretty like every week. We say it regularly in the Discord, but we do appreciate every one of you who actually does pop in and actually keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Just really cool. Just really nice to be able to hang out on a Friday night and a Monday night and any other time that we do it as well. So, hello, Kat.
Hey, Kat, you're breaking things. Yeah.
Hello, you're shouting at us.
Anyway, should we get a slightly earlier evening tonight? I've been going nuts editing all of Sherbs' recordings of the DLC, the Yuffie DLC. And we've recorded loads this week, so we've got a lot of editing to catch up on. I'm going to get an early night, I think.
Fair enough.
Early.
We can do them. Well, you're going to start editing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fights that are difficult but not impossible. That's what we want.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Fights are difficult but not impossible, and that's what it feels like with 7 Remake as well in hard mode. It sort of makes you think about how to do it.
Would we play Dragon Quest? Yeah, maybe. That's another long game. I know that Final Fantasy Peasant played, was it Dragon Quest 11? And he had like 70 episodes of it or something. I hope you play Yakuza 6 on stream. Okay.
Thanks, Granddaddy, by the way. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for hanging out. See you soon. Yeah, that's something we've been thinking about, isn't it? Like, you can get so much more done. Oh, thanks, Smog. See you on Monday.
Yep, see you Monday.
Yeah, like, I was thinking, we've been recording Yakuza 5, and we are getting through it, but part of me is like, oh, this would be nice to play with people. So, I mean, we could do Yakuza 6 on stream. Not ruled it out.
We have the difficulty at the moment when it comes to streaming, because the kids generally, if they wake up, and thankfully Squish 1 generally doesn't wake up, like once she's asleep, then she's asleep. She generally gets through the night, and at least, if we're streaming, tends not to interrupt that. Obviously, Squish 2 still wakes up, and you're the one, obviously, you're able to actually settle him quickly. I could try, but then it's certainly at the moment, I've got no chance. And at other times, it's sort of like a 50-50 sort of scenario, isn't it? Whereas you sort of generally get them down. But then, of course, if that means you're playing and then having to do that, then we're potentially having to have more intermissions or something like that, which is the more difficult thing.
Yeah. So I think Yakuza series, probably we're going to stick with Let's Plays.
Certainly the ones you're playing anyway. Cause...
unless by the time we get to 6, Squish 2 is sleeping better.
Food for thought, for sure.
That's Kiryu's final game, isn't it? I know we're planning on doing Yakuza 7 on stream, so at the very least we'll do that one.
That feels like a very long way off at this point because we've got to get through the rest of 5, 0, 6. I'm still playing Judgment. And then obviously we've got Lost Judgment as well, which is going to come out later this year, aren't we? And we're probably going to get onto that as soon as we can, aren't we?
Yeah. Right, I'm shattered, guys.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely to hang out.
Yep. Hope you've enjoyed that, and apologies for my raging. Although maybe you quite like that in some sadistic way. I don't know, like seeing me suffer. But no, thanks for joining. We'll be back on Monday for more Judgment. So yeah, have a good weekend, and yeah, see you soon.